Allison Wenclawski, Associate Director of Programs here at Wellness House, and I am here today in our gathering room to talk to you about the considerations and benefits of joining a support group. A support group can create an incredible sense of community for individuals to connect with one another around a cancer experience. We hear all too often that cancer can be a very isolating experience, and so our hope for those who join a support group is that they have the opportunity to connect with others, to share about resources or information related to their cancer journey, to receive emotional support for the impact of a cancer diagnosis, as well as creating a sense of community and connection with people who can truly understand what a cancer journey looks like. We have a lot of different types of support groups here at Wellness House, and support groups can look a lot of different ways. There are support groups that have different structure for facilitation. So there are some groups that are peer-led, which would be a support group that's facilitated by someone in the community. And there are also support groups that are counselor-led, which are the type of support groups that we offer here at Wellness House. Those groups are facilitated by a mental health counselor to be able to provide a space that is safe and emotionally supportive for individuals who join. We also have different types of support groups like open support groups or closed support groups. Here at Wellness House, most of our groups are open, meaning that folks are able to come and go into the group space as available to them, as they're interested in connecting for support, and depending on where their cancer journey leads. There are also closed support groups, which are those that are meant to create a specific cohort, so that might be a certain amount of people in a group that continues through the journey of the support group. So they're able to continue connecting with the same people throughout the duration of that group to again foster that sense of community. Now I will invite you to join us to another room, the Sun Room here at Wellness House, to continue learning about our support groups. And hello again. We are here in our Sun Room, another one of our spaces where we offer quite a bit of our support groups. Other elements of a support group to review are confidentiality being of the utmost importance. We work our best to maintain the conversation in our support group spaces, whether that's online and participating in a way that's private in your home or in your space where you're joining us, or joining us here at Wellness House or one of our partner locations where we offer support groups, really maintaining the conversation and the content of that group within those doors, within that room. We also always highlight the respect for one another in a support group. We understand that people come to our support groups with all sorts of opinions and experiences related to their cancer journey, and we want to create a space that is safe and to be able to hold all of those experiences and opinions with one another while not pushing or portraying those opinions onto others. We often hear from individuals that a support group can be a really nice space to have an objective room of folks to be able to process all that goes along with the cancer journey. We hear often that folks try to protect their loved ones by not sharing too much of the details of their challenges or their emotions or their impact, because having a cancer diagnosis can carry an array of emotions and elements that can be hard to know who to talk to with some of navigating some of that. So we do try to create these very supportive spaces for individuals to join. We do have a lot of different types or cadences of our support groups here at Wellness House. We have some support groups that meet weekly. We have some that meet monthly or bi-monthly, and we have some that have different iterations of elements of a cancer journey to connect around. For example, we have diagnosis-specific support groups that invite folks with a same or similar cancer diagnosis to connect with one another. We have other groups that also focus on different elements of a cancer journey, and we have support groups for individuals who lost a loved one to cancer to be able to connect in their grief. We have a growing amount of support groups for children and teens and families who are impacted by cancer as well. Our goal is to create many different spaces for folks to try on to see if they may be interested in connecting with peers and with one of our counselors to find support. Now join me for one more space here at Wellness House to show you where we might be able to meet for a session or a small group. And here we are in our meditation room. And in closing, I would like to share that we welcome anyone to try our support group offerings here at Wellness House. We invite you to experience a few sessions of one group or a few sessions of a few groups to try on our spaces and see how they feel for you. If a support group is not the space for you, we understand. We also have counselors here who are able to provide space to process what the group experience was like for you and to provide short-term counseling if interested. We would be happy to receive you here at Wellness House in our support group programs. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out to our front desk at 630-323-5150 or email us at support&counseling@wellnesshouse.org. We hope to see you soon.